Marie is very self-destructive, out of control, and defiant to her mother. It was hard for me to believe when Jennifer would tell me that she was having issues with Marie because that's not the child that I remembered. When Marie was growing up, her and her mother were close. She was very free-spirited, not rebellious at all. Marie came to live with me because her mom was losing control.
She locks me up and mentally and physically abuses me.
I did feel my mom was better suited to help Marie navigate this time in her life.
She felt disowned by her mother.
I did not abandon her.
Marie would not focus on anything else around her besides the phone. It was always selfies all day long. The phone was her priority. Marie felt angry at me, like, you're on her side, why don't you help me out?
When she acted out with my mother, it hit us all by surprise.
That had never been a dynamic that I've seen before.
There was a couple of occasions that Marie snuck out from the house. I couldn't believe it, that she would be that disrespectful towards me. It finally got to me. I had a severe, major panic attack. I fell to the ground. I didn't know if I was having a stroke or a heart attack. It was sort of the straw that broke the camel's back. I am scared every day about Marie and the choices that she's making.
I'm here with Jennifer, her two daughters, Carly, Marie, and her mother, Vicki. She says Marie's violence and behaviors are so out of control and says at this point she's just trying to cohabit with her, which, I mean, I guess that means not parent, just exist and get through the day. Jennifer says anytime she tries to talk to Marie, she refuses to open up and tell her what's really going on. And so at one point they came to your house, and she came to your house for what, 7 months?
Yes.
And how many times did Mom call and check in during that 7 months?
It wasn't as often as I thought she should have.
Yeah. Because Marie says you talked to her twice in 7 months.
I don't know the exact number, but certainly I wasn't calling her weekly.
Weekly.
Or daily. I wasn't, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Every time we would get on into a conversation, it would turn into a yelling match every single time. And I was just trying to, I guess, avoid the confrontation and the verbal abuse that I would continue to receive. So yeah, I avoided the conversations.
well, you avoid a lot, right? You avoid confrontation.
Sure. I know that you're trying to make me look like the bad person, and I accept what I did was wrong. I do. I absolutely do.
Oh, listen.
I do.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
absolutely.
So I'm trying to make you look like the bad person.
Well, I mean,
So
of
you
course
want to be the victim now?
I'm not the victim.
Okay,
I made
then
the choice.
don't put that hat on with me.
I'm just saying that
Don't put that hat on with me, because this is not all about you.
I understand it's not all about me, but I think it's important for everyone to understand too that I know that I did wrong.
Who is
I do.
everybody that you want to understand? We're here about your daughters.
I mean, my family.
Marie, what'd you want to say?
I don't think you really see the bigger, the really, like, what's more important. It just feels like you don't care.
And I'm sorry that you feel that way. I mean, I certainly do care. I don't think that I would be here or trying to resolve this with you guys if I didn't care.
How'd you get along with your mother?
We had some difficult times growing up. I'm a very sensitive person, sensitive child, and you know, we had it rough for a while. Yeah, as a child, I would have never thought I was gonna send my kids to my mom. No way, no how. But seeing the progress that she's made and who she is today, you know, people change and people can make mistakes and grow from them, and I think my mom has.
You sent Marie back.
Mm-hmm.
You said you had a panic attack.
Yes.
She pushed you too far. Why? What happened?
She wasn't attending school. She was doing things like smoking, vaping. I got pushed to the point where I don't think I was helping her anymore because our relationship started getting strained. I just didn't want our relationship to get any worse than it was becoming.
Mm-hmm. And how's y'all's relationship now?
I think it's great. I hope she feels the same.
Yeah, we're close.
And how's your relationship with your grandmother?
We're close.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.